When you like your clothes, you want to wear them. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for today's video. This channel is all about creating style without boundaries, so if that resonates with you, I think you're gonna like it here. Go ahead and give a subscribe and join the fashion family. Now we're long overdue, but we're finally doing a video all about festive holiday looks. I did this video last year and I had a lot of fun styling the looks in real time instead of pre-planning them. I thought the outfits turned out really well and I did outfits for really every occasion. This time I pre-planned my outfits, but I'm still doing a wide variety of looks for different types of events. Now I am anything but traditional, so these looks definitely represent those facets of my style and my personality, but I really like the looks, and I think that you can take inspiration, even if you don't like the entire outfit. I think you'll be able to borrow elements from the looks I put together and incorporate them into something that makes sense for you. We've got 5 looks. Let's go ahead and get started with the first one. I know you guys probably get sick of seeing the same pieces, but I'm telling you, when you like your clothes, you want to wear them. So this would be my outfit for a party. Now you guys are probably thinking, hey, holiday? This doesn't necessarily feel like Christmas, Hanukkah, etc. And I would tell you that festive for me doesn't just mean red, green, or silver. Festive for me is also in the details. So let's break it down. I absolutely love this Stine Goya Aneta Jacquard Impressionist coat. It is, I think, perhaps the most beautiful jacket I've ever bought. I absolutely love the shape where it nips in slightly at the waist. I love the pearl detail for the button. I love the slits at the thigh. I love the metallic finish. And I love the abstract print. It is so good. The pearl detail, the metallic finish, that to me reads as very festive. And I really enjoy that. To keep the jacket casual, but also to just add a fun and whimsical element, I'm rocking this Ganni tank top, and I'm just gonna get a little bit closer. So as you can see, it's a ribbed knit tank top, but it's got these oblong or elliptical sequins that almost look like an abalone shell. I would normally opt for something a bit more subdued to go under, especially because the jacket makes such a statement, but it's holiday time. This is your time to shine, figuratively and literally. I figured if I'm going to a party, I want to be seen, I want to be, exciting. So we might as well go all or nothing. And I love that even though they're 2 very bold elements, I don't actually feel like they're competing because you're only getting just a slight hint of the sequin tank top because I've fastened the jacket. So you're not getting all these sequins, all this texture, all this color. You're just getting a little hint of sequins. I also like the high neckline of this tank top. A higher neckline to me always feels a little bit more elevated and a little bit more formal. Underneath, we've got my Sies Marjan cargo satin trousers. In all fairness, these trousers are definitely more of a salmon color, while I would call the jacket more of a bubblegum pink. I did consider my faux leather rose gold trousers. Let me grab those. Where these match perfectly, but I knew that I wouldn't have a shoe that really worked with the trousers, so I opted for a little bit of a color clash, but I still think it works in that it's pink on pink, and even though they're not the same, I think you're still getting the vibe and the understanding. Plus, satin to me feels like a very festive fabric as we think about a beautiful satin dress, a beautiful satin blouse, which feel very appropriate for the holiday season. Last but not least, we've got my favorite Calvin Klein boots in that talc pink color. The boots and the trousers make sense, and I would say that the boots are far enough away from the trousers, and you're only getting such a small hint that they're not really competing. Listen, pink is one of my favorite colors to wear. And any chance I get, I'm going to do a pink ensemble. I really feel like I could go to a number of holiday parties in this outfit, look and feel good, and I'm sure I would get some compliments. This turned out better than I was expecting. If you're looking to get into the holiday spirit, I don't feel any color does that better than red. Red really evokes that Christmas spirit, and it is the color of the season. Okay, green is too, but I feel like if you're really looking to channel that holiday spirit, opting for a red piece always does the job. This outfit was built around this, what H&M calls a satin jacket. I'm going to be very honest with you. Red is not my favorite color to wear, and a puff sleeve is something that I typically will avoid. But for some reason, when I saw this piece in the store and I tried it on, I did not hate the puff sleeve. I actually liked it, so I picked it up. This piece feels extremely festive. The puff sleeve, the satin, the bow tie, it all really is screaming holiday Christmas. This piece is already doing a lot, in my opinion, so I wanted to ground it with something a little bit more casual, something a little bit more street style. We've got just a simple black tank top underneath with a bandeau neckline. I always opt for a bandeau neckline because I like the geometric angles that creates when you see it under a jacket or a shirt. I've got my barrel leg jeans from the Gap on in the washed black color. I actually really like the juxtaposition of the really bright red satin with the more faded black of the jeans. I feel like it grunges it up a little bit and keeps the entire look from feeling far too fussy. I also really enjoy how the slightly curved shape of the barrel leg really echoes the shape of the puff sleeve, and I always like to create some type of mirroring in the top and bottom portions of my outfit. On my feet, I opted for my silver Wyatt 40 boots from Saint Laurent. The silver boots feel a lot more festive to me. Since I'm not opting for any accessories, I thought that the silver was just a nice way to jazz up the entire look, and I actually quite like the way that they pop. This is an outfit that I would reach for if I was going to brunch with friends, or maybe if I was hosting like a casual holiday event at my house. The look gives what I wanted to give, which, okay, he's getting dressed for the holidays, but he's not doing too much. He's doing just enough to create the right vibe, and I love it. Is this a look, or is this a look? I was nervous about combining two statement pieces like this, but I think we did our big one. This outfit would be my outfit for a nice dinner or for a more formal event out. If you don't want to do red, but you want to give holiday, your next best option, sequins. And honestly, you cannot go wrong with a good sequin trouser. My sequin trousers are a relaxed straight leg. They're from Lath, which I believe is an Australian brand. I first saw these on Nordstrom, however they didn't have my size, so through some hunting and some searching, I was able to locate them on Amazon for about the same price in my size. Now I knew for sequin trousers I wanted silver. Silver is my favorite neutral, and because I own so much white, silver shoes, I figured it was a no-brainer. Now that being said, because of how these pants sit, they are a little bit more challenging for me to style. I did recently style them up on TikTok with a relaxed white t-shirt and a helmet-laying blazer with a nipped waist. However, I didn't want to go that route because the look is workable, but it was not my favorite, and I feel like this is so much more me. So the blazer I opted for today is the Kim Hae Kim Venus blazer. I had to get this when I saw this on Essence because one, I love pearls, and the giant pearl buttons, it doesn't get much better than that. Plus, I love the draping that happens when you close the jacket. I'm not used to seeing tailoring like this, and I actually love that the blazer hangs longer because it really hides the fact that these pants have a low rise, which is not the most flattering on my body. I do have on a shirt. It's a U-neck soft tank top that I purchased from Mango. And then I just have on a tennis necklace from Macy's. I figured that the sequin pants would really echo the tennis necklace, and I always like to bring in elements that tie different pieces of the outfit together. My feet, again, just my silver Saint Laurent boots, which really aren't saying too much in the context of the outfit. The jacket, the necklace, the pants, those are the stars of the show. Oh my goodness. All right. Probably not what we expect when we think of a festive outfit, but this is the outfit for my friends who dare to be different. I love all the eclectic elements that are happening here, which really nod to tradition, but then flip it on its head. I decided that I wanted to support this Black-owned business. If anyone follows Odd by Monica, I subscribe to her channel and typically give her recommendations to my mother because they are of a similar age range, they have similar approaches to style. But Monica one day was talking about these culotte trousers that she had from a brand called the No Name Style. And I was like, these are really cool. They feel like they would work really well in like a Simone Rocha aesthetic. And lo and behold, my friends, I got them and I absolutely love them. They are so dramatic. They are so wide. If you didn't know any better, you would think that they were a skirt, but then if I go like that, you can see that they are in fact trousers. If you decide to pick up a pair for yourself, I will say they run true to size. I got a UK size 8. I typically wear a woman's size 4, which I believe a UK size 8 translates to. Now, because these culottes are really high-waisted, like they come up really high, they sit right under my ribcage, I figured they would be the perfect combination with my Frankie Shop cropped button-down. This is one of my favorite button-down shirts. I love the exaggerated shoulder detail. It's double layered to give the illusion of a shoulder pad. And then it has just a little tie in the back, which gives a more cinched effect. These pieces to me almost feel like they go together. Usually this top is too cropped for most of my pants, but with these culottes, it is perfect. Now, because I wanted to give a little bit more of a Simone Rocha vibe, I decided to do a sheer black trouser sock with a pinstripe. It almost gives the feeling of me wearing like a stocking, but they're just trouser socks. And then I've got my ballerina cross-track sneakers on, which bring a little bit of whimsy back to the outfit. I feel like if I went with a loafer, that would also be good, but I wanted something that just felt kind of playful and kind of whimsical. The top and the pants could read as formal, but the shoe helps to bring it down and not take itself too seriously. I've got on the same tennis necklace and I decided to throw on this baguette ring. This is from a brand called Vibe Season that I purchased from a friend. Here is my final look. This is my casual. I don't want to dress up. I don't really want to do holiday cheer, but I want to be somewhat on theme. I know that's such a long-winded title, but hear me out. You always have those people who are going to show up to the event, they're going to participate in the White Elephant or Pollyanna, they're going to go to the holiday brunch, but they're really not wanting to give, I'm dressing for the holidays like some of the others. So this is my homage to that person. This person in my head is coolly sophisticated, appreciates good pieces, and wants the holiday cheer to really show up in some of the more minor details, right? This is the more obvious choice here. It is from Future Collective. It's a black sequin cardigan. The sequins are silver, which give the impression of stars in the night sky. And I absolutely love it. It's got more of a crew neck design, but I wanted to wear it open because, again, I'm trying to give that coolly sophisticated vibe. Underneath, I have a ribbed black tank top, but if I open it up, ta-da! It is the invisible strap tank top from Y Project, so if I happen to move a little bit and you catch that, you're going to get a hint of something slightly more avant-garde. Now, because I am giving, cool sophistication, I am doing a jean, and it's definitely a carpenter jean, but if I turn to the back, ooh, zipper details. I've got a sensible loafer on my feet, but here's where I feel like this person who's like, nah, I don't really do holiday dressing. When you see them from the back, you're getting this beautiful pearl detail. I mean, does it get much better than that? And we've got a lion's head on the front, so you've got a penny loafer, a cardigan, a classic blue jean. So you're giving really, traditional elements, but then each piece has a really good twist. I absolutely love how this turned out. So just to recap, Future Collective cardigan, Y Project invisible strap tank top, Helmet Lang carpenter jeans, Gucci penny loafer with pearl details, and that is the final look. Guys, thank you so much for watching until the end. I genuinely appreciate your support. Let me know in the comment section down below which look was your favorite. What are your go-to combinations when you're considering your outfits for the holiday season? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good evening. Goodbye.